What is up, guys? Back with another video, and today I will be... Don't forget, I'm just gonna straight into it. Okay, so guys, today we will be going through Unreal Engine 5. So I know this is coming out of the blue. What am I saying? Out of the blue? What is wrong? Okay, I should just shut up. Sorry. Okay, so today I'm gonna show you through Unreal Engine 5. This is normally for a video who is interested. This is normally a video for people to watch who are interested in game dev. And I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do a series on this. Maybe like I might help you and show you some tips here and there, but today I'm just gonna show you to the user interface, and I'm also gonna show you how to create your first material. Okay, so first we have the Unreal Project browser. So this is where you're gonna be coming most of the time to make your projects. So if you go here, you have games, so you can choose anything from this category. So in this category, it's mainly games, as you can see right here. You can play with it or make some advancements or adjustments, and we have vehicle, advanced, virtual reality, handheld AR, top down, third person, puzzle, third person, and blank. And then we also have film/video and live events. We have in-camera VFX, DMX, virtual production, and a blank slide. We have architecture, engineering, and construction. So we have collab viewer, HoloLens viewer, ArcViz, blank. And then we have automotive product design and manufacturing. So we got color viewer, product configurator, HoloLens viewer, photo studio, and blank again. So what we want to do here is okay. So we're gonna go, so over here the recent projects is where you're gonna see your projects that you've made. But I'm gonna go into games, and I'm gonna go to press blank, and then just leave it as it is, default. Don't press E++, make it blueprint. We're gonna do target platform desktop, quality preset, maximum start content, and ray tracing. And over here you can name your project. So my project name, I'm gonna name it an example, just because I'm showing you. And let's create it. Let's press the create button, and now we just have to wait a while. This might take a while. Oh my god, I can't even speak anymore these days. Okay, this is gonna take a while, guys, so shoot. Ow. Okay, so now this is the user interface. So I know this might seem a little intimidating, but don't worry. Hold your horses, okay? I'm gonna get there. So as you can see, these chairs, this desk, everything here, and this big square is our game view. So this is where we're gonna put everything, so we can turn around, we can move, we can do lots of things here. And okay, so that's basically what you can do. And then we're gonna learn, and you can also move stuff by doing this. So I'm just gonna get this. So you see this, by pressing this, you can select objects. You can, and over here in the details, which says details, it gives you lots of details about them, and you can change them. And over here, if you press this one, this is for moving objects. So you can grab this arrow, move it like this, green arrow, move it like that, or the blue arrow, move it like this. Or you can grab it from the middle and you can move it freely like that. So that's that. And then you can go and here, this one, and you can move it around. Just like that. You can move it like anywhere, any angle you want. Just like that. And then over here, if you press this one, this scales object, you can make it as big, you can make it wide, you can make it thick, like maybe like those chairs that you can relax in. Okay, but there are also, you don't have to press on these, there's shortcuts. So if you can see in select objects, when I try to press a button, when I'm about to press a button, you can see Q and W and E and R. So these are shortcuts. So if I press Q, it gives you details. If I press W, I can move. E, I can change the rotation, and R, I can scale. So that's the gist of that. And now, over here, you can also enable or disable snapping. So right now it's moving like snapping. It's snapping, right? But if I turn this off, it moves freely, which is very nice. And I can change how much I want them to snap by. So 500 moves it's not smooth at all. But let's go ahead, change it back to 10, I think it was. Yes. Just like that. There we go. And now, just for another shortcut I want to show you. So let's, for example, you move this into a place where you don't want it to. You can press Control and Z. So when you press Control Z, it undoes it. It undoes what you just did. So it's like a backup. And then over here is the camera speed. Well, over here, this is snapping, enables snapping or not for rotation. And this is enabling snapping or disable snapping for scaling objects. So now you can feel it. But if I enable, then yeah. You get it. So, and then over here, this is the camera speed. So the speed I'm going at right now is 4, but I can increase the speed how much I want to. So now I'm going super fast. Oh, I'm like Superman. I'm like Flash. Sorry, dang it. And I can put it back. Over here, this maximizes the viewport. So it gives you a very detailed view. So this is the Z view, I think. This is the Y view, I think, and then this is the X view, I think. I'm not really sure. Okay, and then if you want to reset that, you can just press it again. Or shoot, sorry. Dang it, what's happening? What is happening? What? This is really weird. Oh, let me just Control Z. What happens then? Dang it, oh, it only does that. I really confused right now. I should have not done that. I don't know what I'm doing. What is happening right now? What did I do? Oh, okay, think of this. Here we go, guys. Okay. So now, okay. So now you got that. So now, what else should I teach you? Ah, yes, okay. So there are, so if you can see here, this is perspective. So if you press on this, you can get a top perspective, a bottom perspective, a left perspective, a right perspective, a front perspective, a back perspective, and you can just get the normal perspective. And then you can go into lit, where it says over here you can make it unlit. You can see it in wireframe, detail lighting, lighting only, reflections, blur collision, visibility collision, optimization view modes, level, blah 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 blah. Okay, yeah. And then you can go to show, and you can make to show all of these, but I'm not really gonna focus on that right now. That's not really that important right now. And for cinematics, that's not really important right now. It basically just makes like a movie. And then for blueprints, it just opens lots of blueprints, but I don't think that's really important right now. For content, this is just the content browser. And then this one, this is really important right now. So this is the create. So basically quickly add stuff to the project as it says. So I'm going to press on create, and I can create different types of lights, shapes, cinematics, visual effects, volumes, and classes, empty actors, empty characters, empty pawns, polygons, and more stuff, on and on and on. So for lights, we have direction lights, point lights, spotlights, rect lights, skylights. Shapes, we have cubes, spheres, cylinder, plane, cone. All I have to do is just grab it and just bring it out here, and boom, it's right there. Super easy. And I can also create cinematics. I can create visual effects for, like, for example, sky atmosphere, volumetric cloud, exponential high fog. But the most ones that you're gonna I most use right now is post-process volume, sky atmosphere, and exponential height fog. Also volumes, you don't really have to worry about these right now. And you don't also have to worry about these right now, but yeah. Now, we have the details panel. This is really important. But just before I go into that, over here is the save. So it saves the current level to disk, so it just saves it. But now let's go on ahead here. So let me go into Q to click on objects. So now once I touch them, the details panel comes up. When I touch different items, like for table, it says table and gives me all the details. But I'm gonna go into a chair first. So this is transform. So basically, you can change the location, rotation, scale. So it's basically like these, but they're more precise. So if you want to make your locations, rotations, scales way more precise, this is what you want to go for. You can make the mobility static, stationary, or movable. And over here, this is a static mesh. These are the materials it uses. And one I really want to focus on right now is physics. So you can simulate physics, like, you know, like whenever you get a pen and you drop it, it falls down. And here it won't happen right now. But I can go to physics and press simulate physics. It'll check mark it, and then it will. But once I move it up, why is it not falling down? It's because we haven't started our game yet. So what you want to do over here, you want to go to this button, play, and it says play this level in the active level editor viewport. So you want to press that, and then you will hear some music, but you will see this. You can move around still, but it's way more clear and you don't have to see all those specs and everything. But why is it still not working? It's because I have to move it up. Now once I move it up, it falls down, and it falls all the way to the ground. And to get out, you can just press escape. So it's just like that. And then once I uncheck mark it, then when I press play, it stays like that. So that's basically that. Let's see over here. So you can also do lots of other things. For example, this is just one part of Unreal Engine 5. This is activate select editing mode. You can also go into landscape editing mode, foliage editing mode, mesh painting editing mode, fracture editing mode, brush editing editing mode. But I'm gonna go into landscape just to start you guys off. So you can, so over here you just make new landscape. I'm probably gonna do that in probably the next video to show how to make a landscape, but not right now. So I think that's the gist of the whole thing. Oh shoot, I forgot to tell you one important thing. So if you go over here in the bottom, there's a content drawer. Once you press that up, it gives you this file. So basically this is called the content drawer. This is where you're gonna stuff all your materials, your textures, your meshes, your static meshes, everything. So when you go to starter content, you're gonna see maps, blueprints, audio, architecture, textures, shapes, props, particles. So let me go into props. You know, you can also press dock and layout and it'll just dock it in here, which is pretty useful. I can get a chair, bring it out, and boom. I can get as many chairs I want. Just put it in there, just like that. When I press play, it's all there. And yeah, so that's basically the gist of the whole thing, I think. So now what I want to do is create our first material. So in order to create a material, you're gonna have to go into the content jar or content browser, and I'm gonna create my own file. So you're gonna have to right click, press new folder, and I'm gonna name this my stuff. And I'm gonna go in there, and then I'm gonna make another folder called materials. So materials, they basically give color to your objects. So I'm gonna go into materials now, and I'm gonna press right click and press material. So I'm just gonna name this material cube material. Sorry guys, I forgot, you cannot add a space when you're naming it. You can add an underscore though. So now you want to double click on your material, and let's just hang it up in here. Now what you want to do is go, so this is your material graph. So this is where you're gonna be putting your stuff to make your graph. To make your material. So this is basically what you want to do. Hold on guys, let me just up the volume a little bit. Sorry. Okay, so now this is the material graph, right? Like I said, this is where you'll be making your material. and putting your details into it. So and then this is our material. We can look around, look at it, everything. But let's say I want to make our cube look like grass or like a dirt block, like Minecraft, for example. So you want to go into your content browser. You want to go into your starter content, and you want to go to materials. Or what if, let's say, these are different materials. So they come with different materials already, but I want to go to textures. So you want to go to textures, and I want to search up grass. Or let me search up pulse. Nope, there's nothing there. Sorry. I'm gonna go to tech hex, and I'm gonna get this tech hex. Hold up, pulse. So I want to go to tech hex, right? And then I want to get this texture, bring it into the Q material, just like that. And then do it again, but with this other one. So now that I have this, I want to grab it from the RGB and bring it to the base color, because this is going to be our base color. And then I want to get this one, RGB, and bring it into the normal, because this is our normal texture. And then, hold up, now let's wait. Now I want to press apply. Shoot. Let me press save. And let me go into minimal default. Now let me go into my content drawer. Let me go to my stuff, materials, and I will see my Q material. Now let's drag it in and see. Boom. Now we got our own material. I'm sorry if my explanation was a little broad and I didn't explain that much, but I at least hope you learned something. So that's the end of today's video. So I just showed you the UE5 interface, the Unreal Engine 5 interface, and I showed you how to make your own material. So thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you learned something, and bye. Have a great day. Hey guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, please leave your questions down below in the comment section. I will try to answer them. And I hope you have a great day. Please subscribe, please comment, please like my videos, and turn on the notification bell to get notified for a new video. Okay, thank you so much guys.